You're here.
Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person as the acting Grandmaster. A gene you would never see, even as an...
I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
That's right. Your honorary knight is Now that's the hot shot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about. Feels like we're...
Aid our stubborn command... Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. They're so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often get to work together after all.
Wow, talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict. The cryo-gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo god's power. Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, then the only other way to affect the Animo god's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easy.
If it gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Such is the diplomacy between the Seven Nations. Outlander, ready to go?
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbatos' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh... Oh... Ow! Where did that come from?
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
Don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite...